Hello everyone, Loaded Buggy here, back with another Call of Duty commentary. Today we are taking another trip down memory lane, and this time it is the original Modern Warfare 3. Now this particular game has a extremely special place in my heart. I played the mess out of this game, and it is actually, I think it's the game that I have the best KDR out of any of the Call of Duties that I played, because I played a lot of free-for-all in this game, and you're actually seeing it right in front of you, another free-for-all. But it is, free-for-all was like the perfect game mode, I think, for this this particular game. It was just, although the spawns sometimes could be a little wonky, I think it was the best, other than Kill Confirmed, it was the most balanced game mode for this game, and it was just so fun. And the guns in this game were just so awesome. I mean, like every single subtype of guns, from assault rifles to SMGs, just had amazing guns. Like even some of the quote-unquote worst guns were still highly usable and really fun to play with, like the CM901, the FAD, obviously the ACR, the SCAR L, and the Type 95 were all like the assault rifles to use in this game. But even like the AK-47 and the M4, even the M16, I mean, like every assault rifle was really fun to use, and it's not just limited to assault rifles. I mean, submachine guns were awesome in this game too. The MP5 was really fun. It was Return to Form, since we only had the MP5K for a while. This was the first time we've seen the regular MP5, I believe, since COD 4. And it was really fun to use. And obviously the PP90, the UMP, the P90. I mean, like, all the submachine guns were awesome, and sniping was just so stinking satisfying. It was probably the easiest it had been in a really long time. I would say it's probably even easier than Modern Warfare 2, but it was always super satisfying whenever you got that, when you hit your shot, like the L90, the MSR, the Barrett, those are the AS50, I think is what that other sniper rifle was called. But that gun was awesome too. And then of course you can't forget the score streaks. You got the assault package, the specialist package was just absolutely game changing, and it was so overpowered in this game, but so fun. I wish they would bring it back in this exact form, because it was so stinking good. I think they brought it back in Ghost, but it wasn't nearly as good as it was in this. And then of course the support package. I mean, it was absolutely brilliant idea having all three of these packages, and I like that it changed depending on what class type you had too, or what class you had it selected on too. Like you could have the assault package on class number 1, then you could have the support package on class number 2, and you could just switch mid games. I thought it was such a cool idea. There's just so many options in this game, and I just had such a great time with Modern Warfare 3. I could talk about because it's so great about it for hours, I think. I mean, this is probably like top 3 CODs of all time for me. I just absolutely love Modern Warfare 3. And kind of moving on to what the YouTube scene was like back in the Modern Warfare 3 days, I think it was just, it carried over from being awesome from Black Ops 1 to being just as awesome with Modern Warfare 3, especially being a Excalizors fan. I mean, like, although he ended up quitting this game because he didn't enjoy it as much after some time, I got some great entertainment out of his Only Use Me Striker series, and even just his regular live comms that he did with Spoon. I mean, like, those were so fun to watch. I was an avid XCal viewer, and every single time a new video came out, I was just ecstatic to watch a new XCal video. Sadly, this was kind of a transition point in the Call of Duty scene with CNanners. I mean, he was doing some commentaries, but it was very evident that he was starting to try out some new things, so that was interesting for us fans to see him shift away from the Call of Duty commentary scene. And obviously Hutch took a break during Modern Warfare 3. Those of you who remember, he essentially quit, actually, is what he did during the Modern Warfare 3 era. But they always come back, as they say. They always come back, and he did. But that's neither here nor there. I just think that the Modern Warfare 3 YouTube scene, although it was ever changing for some particular YouTubers like XCal and other people who were just starting to pop off a bit, like TBNR Frags, obviously Preston Plays, I think is what he goes by now. Like, those guys were just absolutely killing it with Modern Warfare 3, and it was such a fun game to watch. And Operator Perry, I used to watch Operator Perry's live commentary, free-for-alls a lot too, and man, those were just it's fun going down memory lane. I always say the good old days because this stretch of like 6-7 years was the good old days for Call of Duty gaming. I mean, we'll never have games that have the fun factor that these games had, maybe ever again, sadly. But and that's just my perspective, because the kids nowadays will probably say the same thing about Warzone 2 or whatever, and how the gaming had never been better or whatever. But yeah, this was our time. This was when Call of Duty was at its peak, in my opinion. It was just like perfect arcade shooter goodness. It did not get better than this, and we were blessed to be a part of it. We were blessed to be able to play these games as they were coming out and enjoy them for what they were. But yeah, I'm sure there's plenty more that I can say about Modern Warfare 3, other than the fact that I just truly, really love this game. And if you guys have any special memories you'd like to share about Modern Warfare 3, please leave them down in the comment section below. I'm sure you guys got plenty too. This game just had so much variety and so many awesome game types. I mean, Infected was just one thing that they threw in there that I don't think they expected to pop off like it did, but it was a huge YouTube hit, and it was such a fun game mode to play. I mean, obviously it was such a huge success in Halo. I mean, why wouldn't it be a huge success in Call of Duty too? But anyways, like I said, I could keep yapping about this game forever, so I might as well go ahead and clip this commentary at its end right now. So hopefully you guys enjoy this type of content. If you want to see more from me in the future, please leave a comment down below, click like on the video, and consider subscribing. Thanks everyone. Bye now.